Admiral Hound Dog Omega, an unidentified surface vehicle is on approach to this location. The vehicle is armed, although these armaments are powered down. The beacon transponder continues to hail that the occupant of the vehicle does not have violent intent. Therefore, I will not activate the nebulon's defenses until hostility is confirmed. Until the situation is secured, it is recommended that the occupant of this vehicle be approached with extreme caution.
There's somebody here. I think we need to kind of get our guns out.
Alright, I'm just up on the top well, and hold on, let me see if I can find them.
Well, what do you see, man? I'm coming out the door right now.
They are right behind us, actually. They're right behind us.
Oh, well, get your gun on that. Get your gun on that. I don't know why our turrets aren't firing at it. I guess it's because we don't have it identified as friend or foe. Oh, I see it. I see it right there. I see it right there.
Yep.
It says there's a transponder signal of somebody named Jade. Come on now.
All right.
Are you with me? Are you with me? You got my back?
Coming down.
I see you. I see you. I see you. Come on, let's get to her. Unidentified occupant. Come out with your hands up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Whoa. Oh, chill, chill.
Alright, alright.
I'm friendly. I'm unarmed, you can check me. I've got no guns.
Alright.
I just saw you both kick some ass out there.
Alright.
You just taught him a new one.
Hey, don't approach. Don't approach.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, just stay there. And you keep your gun on her, hellhound.
Okay.
Alright. You need to turn around, miss. Turn around, face the other officer.
Whatever you're looking for, it's slightly to the left. Keep touching.
Alrighty. I think she's clean. You can put your gun away, hellhound. So,
Fine.
are you one of the colonists? I thought they all evacuated.
Most of them dead. They got the hell out of here once they saw that what happened. Have you seen the state of the place? There's dead bodies everywhere, there's trash everywhere. You have no idea what's been going on, but it looks like you got the tail end of it. You kicked some ass out there and you ripped the ship to pieces. I saw the fight from the base. I've been watching you as you came down. There was no way for me to communicate with you, no way I can get information over to you. So I drove all the way out here with the last power I got to get to you. You guys got some guns, I was pretty much cracking it. You guys the law or something?
Ho, hang on now. Slow it down. What's your name?
My name's Jade. My name's Dr. Jade.
Dr.
I'm
Jade?
I'm a robotics and science expert. I was stuck at the base over there. I was one of the original colonists. I was there doing my job when the place got ripped to pieces. I didn't want to leave here. I needed to find out answers. Why this happened? Why did my friends die? Why my home is on fire? Do you know I haven't had a toilet for weeks now?
Alright, well, why don't you come on board and we'll talk about it then, okay?
Only if I can have a shower.
Okay, well,
You got a shower and something to eat except for protein shakes, and you got yourself a deal.
Don't have a shower, but we do have a bathroom.
Good enough. What's this guy's story? He's all dressed up. You smell like money, man.
he is the buddy. Anyways, I'm glad to see a friendly face. We've just been by Jovian 12. And do you know of any other survivors that might have survived?
Nothing back over there except for an empty husk of a base. You can check the remnants and like that, but there's nothing much left. I've been going through the data archive and I can't pick up anything from the last before the attack. The black box is fried. Not much oxygen left over. I'm barely getting by. I've been rewiring the place to keep myself alive.
All right, let's get some food in you. All right. Hey, let's go over to your ship then, Hellhound. By the way, my name is Wolf and Ray, and that there is Hellhound. Now, we seem to have picked up some nicknames on our way here, and yes, by the way, we are the law. So
You
people,
guys are bounty hunters. I can see on the side of your ship.
that's true.
What's
So
the
people
private
around
law?
here call me the wolf, and
I don't know why, but something happened and I don't know what.
well, here's some fresh air. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a seat there?
Bathroom's down the corridor, right next to the
Bathroom.
stairs,
I need bathroom.
all the way down there.
Bathroom. Bathroom. Bathroom.
It's in that room right there.
Thank you. I'm gonna be here.
See, Hellhound? Protein shakes.
No one loves them.
Hey, I actually have luxury meals. Why don't I go over to my ship and I'll get some luxury meals and then we can cook them up.
I managed to find some rainbow
Cook
bugs.
me a meal. If you're offering to cook me a meal, honey, I won't say no.
All right, well, let me go over there and get them.
I found.
Well, you don't have any family over at Jovian 12?
I don't have much of anything left. It's pretty much just me and myself. I look out for number one. That's pretty much it.
That's it?
So,
Well, what do you think,
Mhm.
Hellhound?
pretty good with a wrench, and I'm pretty good with a gun. If you give me one.
Oh, we got
If
guns.
I want something killing, I usually build a robot to go do it for me. Oh, thank you. Some food.
Yeah.
Food. Give me. Let me.
Water packet. Treatment.
Okay.
People eat weird things. You're a crewmate. I mean,
Well, I have an extra cryopod, actually.
as well.
You know, I have the two, right? And we also have another shuttlecraft in my ship. So yeah, if you want to go shooting around the galaxy with us, we would be more than happy to have you come around.
As long as it coincides with what I want, you got yourself a deal. How about we do this? We stick with each other until our interests part us. But what I want is revenge, cold-hearted revenge. I want to find out why this happened, who did it, why it happened, and I want them to see them suffer. You guys seem to be in the trade of like getting justice, right? Well, consider me your a resource at your disposal, if you want me, that is.
Well, what do you think, Helen? By the way, let me catch you up on some of the things then. Robertson is the man that we're after. And he has an accomplice named Yankee. And it turns out that there's this, we just recently found out in our last battle up here in the orbit that maybe this might have something to do with the Zenik Corporation. But mostly, they have an item of ours that we want very much to get back. And I don't know if maybe that item could be found here.
What item are you looking for?
How do you explain it?
Portal to another.
Okay, well, right. Okay, we had this big square rectangular thing that didn't really exist in reality, but sort of did. And so, like, you know, average guys, we hooked a bunch of electricity to it, and then all of a sudden we were in a world in some other solar system light years from here. That's what I'm talking about. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but this is kind of what this fight's all about.
Well, I know 2 words to describe it. Alien artifact.
Yeah, there you go.
And you're looking for it on this rock.
Well, because, yeah.
Funny you should mention something. I don't know about alien artifact. I don't know anything. But there's one thing I do know is signals and stuff, and I don't have radio communication. That's why I had to drive out to you. But before the dish went completely out and the circuits gave out, it was picking up a signal. It was like some sort of distortion. I've never seen anything like it before, and I've seen just about everything. It was something different, and it drove the computer wild. It couldn't even make sense of it. The location is far out and often rocks. I mean, way out of the direction. I've never been that far with a rover. The rover wouldn't even make it that far, but that's the closest thing I've got. I couldn't explain. Show me the do not touch buttons, because those are the ones I want to touch.
Back here in the engineering room, we have
I
Dallas.
am loving this.
Dallas here is an engineer like yourself.
Hey Dallas, how's it going? Yeah, pretty cool.
Dr. Jade Widow, I have registered you as an associate of Admiral Hound Dog Omega. Welcome aboard the Starship vessel Nebulon. As the engineering and robotics artificial intelligence, I look forward to future interactions with you with regards to this field.
How the hell do you know my name? This guy's smart.
Oh yeah.
Well,
he
he's
knows.
an artificial AI. And plus, I did program him to hack into government files, so...
This is what happens when you got
I
research.
didn't say anything. No one heard anything.
He's scared of him.
Kid's kind of jumpy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, believe me, I know. Oh, you put a window in here.
Yes.
What happened to the screens, though? I mean, I guess the window looks better, though. It really does.
You mean the screens are above the side?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You've got to remember, the screens were obliterated when... Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Okay, sounds good.
How fast does this thing go?
Well, it goes faster than this ship now since I have the engines.
I am loving this.
It's nice.
Okay, so I'm gonna get down to brass tacks. Hellhound, we got our ships fixed right now. We've been down here for about what 3-4 days now. I mean, so I know the days are different on this planet, but I'm talking Earth days, star days, right? So right. Anyways, I mean, how many more? I'm sure they're coming back. And let me tell you something. This is like you told me earlier. It's like a white canvas, and here we are is like sitting right on top of a white canvas, like an ink.
Well, my ship hides nicely at night, but during daytime, you gotta look at your ship.
Well, and even if they have scanners, right? I mean, it's not just visual. I mean, you can totally see us on this planet. It's
Yeah, guys.
featureless.
You can't hear my ship, it's very quiet.
How about let a woman break into us and tell you the common sense thing? Your ships are not small. The energy signal they're giving off is miles away. I mean, I picked you up. That's how I found you.
Yes.
So, you guys are kind of standing like a sore thumb. You're in a desert filled with white dust.
Right.
Anybody just looking out a window is gonna see you guys.
I probably stand out because of the amount of reactors I have on this thing. It's basically a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
So
That's sort of disconcerting, but
well, I have an idea on all that. And the idea is that maybe we can go out, there's the asteroids. We're in the, how Jupiter has the asteroids, right? And I've been seeing a lot of asteroids in orbit of this planet. So maybe we go hide and duck in one of there and turn. Dr. Clay. This is the shuttlecraft that we have that we can fly back to your colony with. This big fat boy here, this one is one I usually fly around in. This one's called the Jupiter, amply enough.
Like the guns on it. Whose idea was that?
Oh, it's mine. It's a hobby of mine. I like building these things.
Nice shit. It's been put together quite well.
Well, I'm stuck. There we go.
I need to build my own.
This one is recharging, and this one here is the Model 2 Interceptor. As you can see, it's nothing but a forward gun.
It's basically guns and a cockpit.
Right.
I like it.
Well,
I
it's
need
even
to build my own ship.
Is it even safe to fire that thing?
Actually, it is, and we actually fired it at the pirates. Remember when we first met them?
That's what cutscenes are.
Yeah, we blasted through doors to get in. We didn't open the door. We actually kind of shot the door open. It was great. We'll have to show you footage sometimes because I caught it.
I think I found my new best friend. You get the keys.
Oh, if you want it, then that's fine. But over here, this one is our miner ship, and this is the newest
Yeah, I was
one.
looking.
Now, you're gonna need a ship to go back down, right? So this is a miner. We call this one Alfred. Alfred is our mining buddy. But we could like cut these here, what you call it, down
Grinders.
and what?
Grinders.
Yeah.
So wait, no, drills, not grinders.
Yeah, whatever. We can replace them with like machine guns. What do you
That's
think?
it. I'm
Yeah.
ready to go.
You ready to go? Well, let's get started then.
I'm just
My grinder
Okay,
sucks.
Did your boy say something? I can't hear you. It's just this loud noise. There you go.
Enemy. Let me go check it out. Okay.
This is an alarm.
Yes. That
It
means
is actually-
there's an enemy maybe somewhere around.
check the radar.
Yeah, that's
There's
where I'm going right now. Let me get.
No, there's nothing on the radar.
What?
There's
Nothing on
up
there.
there.
Yeah, I see that. You know what this means?
Stealth.
That means you got to get over to your ship and let's power down our transponders and all of that because maybe Robertson and them guys are in the vicinity.
Jesus
Put
garden.
all your systems down to bare minimum.
Yeah.
The asteroid, the
Radar.
Colonist.
What the hell was that about? That was quite terrifying.
Really? You're clueless? We've been just talking about.
Believe you. Especially the amount of time I spent on the toilet with that thing. Damn. What I left behind there, that's more radioactive than anything you're going to find in the cloud. I'm telling you, protein shakes, I don't know where they come from, the darkest corners of the universe.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been trying to grow food because I like to farm, and I've had a little dilemma in my thing where I wanted to get some ketchup, right? Because there's a steak that I've been wanting to eat, but I want to eat it with some ketchup.
Yes, the steak I gave you.
Yeah, but I want to eat it with some ketchup, right? So here's the problem, right? I say, okay, I got fertilizer, and I've been working on some fertilizer, and I got a lot of fertilizer.
I do have tomatoes.
You have tomatoes?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, how'd you get tomatoes?
I don't know.
Because I gotta say something. I said I looked at the thing and it was like, okay,
Connection problem.
what's that?
Warning, let's continue. Game pause, connection problem.
Oh, okay. When are you gonna come back on?
So, yeah, I'll try and come back on. Meet up to you. Yeah, it's synchronized.
You know, there are also cucumbers, right?
Yeah. So here's the problem that I've been having is that it says, okay, to get tomato seeds, you need tomatoes, right? I was like, okay, no problem. How do I get tomatoes? Well, tomatoes come from tomato seeds. Really? So I don't have any seeds. I don't have any tomatoes. I might as well just forget about having ketchup.
Yeah.
I do have tomatoes, so.
Yeah.
By the way, you smash up some paste, put some colouring in it, close your eyes and pretend it's something else.
Yeah. Well, that's what we call artificial food.
What do you think
That's
most of
like
the
what prison life.
What do you think the cells are made of that we eat with the luxury food?
Luxury food is luxury food. That's real food, man. Did you look at the ingredients?
Yes. There's tomatoes in the luxury food.
Yeah, it's got everything. Carrots. And that's what I've been wanting to make is those luxury meals. That's why I've been growing my fertilizer. But
You had one of those luxury meals.
I have a lot, but I want more. I don't want to drink protein shakes forever.
You could have taken
Oh, I don't want to
tomatoes
drink
from
protein shakes once.
I
You
like.
could have taken the tomatoes from the luxury meals, took out the seeds, and then planted the seeds.
Oh, I didn't think of that. I was too busy eating them. Oh, so I'm sitting there eating my lunch.